Hello, welcome to Hungary. We are currently now in Budapest in front of a parliament, and we are going to see the GuideVision Hungarian branch. So come with us. And we are now at the Hungarian GuideVision branch with the managing director, Laci. Hello.
Hello.
Let's start with a little bit of history here. Can you tell me how did this branch, the Hungarian GuideVision, started?
Sure. It has been established in the end of 2015. The main purpose was to extend the workforce of the headquarters, which has been created in Czech Republic. So the reason was to establish a new subsidiary and to have Hungarian people onboarded and provide the same services as it is provided in Czech Republic. Actually, the whole company was mirrored here to Hungary. So all the processes, all the way of work, everything has been created here like it was created before.
So it's the same like in Czech Republic?
Absolutely the same, yes. Actually, the first time we received laptops from Czech Republic with a Czech keyboard, so That's how it was copied, really. It was really a copy-paste, and it was working, actually. So it started Actually, it was started in 2016, the hiring. So, and till then, we just growing and growing and growing.
Are you here from the beginning, or where did you join this branch?
No, I joined in 2018, at the beginning of 2018, so a couple of years later. At that time, there were about 15 people, as I remember. I just took over this role and just continued the growing of the company. We hired a lot of people. We moved into a larger space, so we just follow the processes and the way how to grow this business.
So you went right to the managing director place? So you're the boss from the beginning, or did you start at the other place here?
No. I was applied to the managing director.
Okay. You said there were 15 people when you started.
Roughly,
so
yes.
Can you describe the team now? Like how many people were here? What are their specializations?
Mm-hmm. Today we have roughly 45 people here, and we have all the roles, actually. So we have service consultants from junior to principal. So all the levels are covered. Also, we have business analysts, project managers, solution consultants. That's such a brand new position. Quality assurance. So actually, we can provide end-to-end services regarding the service implementations. So we are prepared.
Anything you can think of, you have all the places.
One is missing, the support, because it is concentrated into Hradec in the Czech Republic. There's no plan to extend the support here, so it's okay. However, a couple of times our people are allocated to the support as well, just in case there should be some kind of help.
You're saying that you're growing and growing. So can you tell me what are the plans for the future of this branch? Mm-hmm. What are you working on right now?
Yes, since ServiceNow is growing continuously, so their market share is increasing, really. We would like to be part of this business, definitely. So as an elite partner of ServiceNow, we should follow their growth. We are hiring, definitely. We are hiring into all the positions we do have. So we would like to extend our workforce capacity here in Hungary as well. And not just in Hungary, actually, in all the other branches as well. So that is one of the plan, definitely. We do not know where it stops. I mean, we can see that ServiceNow is just acquiring many areas of the IT business. So hopefully we can follow them. We can be part of this journey. Also, we would like to increase the education, so to be more professional in that area as well. However, that's one of our main benefit here at the company. Maybe we would like to be integrated more into our mother company, the Infosys, in project point of view. So yeah, definitely we have a lot to do in the future. We have a strategy for our company, definitely for multi-year strategy. We're just tracking it and keep on that strategy step by step.
You said there is a bigger competition, which of course there's many companies. So if you could tell me, why is your branch of GuideVision special? Why should people work for you? What it would be?
Yeah, our specialty is the education. I think, based on the feedbacks which we receive from the people, that's our main value here at GuideVision, that we do have a very good career path. It's stated, it's really a detailed career path. It's not just, from one level to other, but we describe all the details of the career path. Also, we provide the individual plans to the people, so they know that where they can reach higher level of their skill set, of their when they could be promoted from one level to other. Also, we have a very good education team and also an education plan for the people. This is IT, right? So in case you enter into the IT business, that means that you should learn, you should develop yourself.
You should learn all the time.
All the time, because that's IT. That's IT all about. So definitely we support it. We give time to our people to be able to educate themselves. And also there are quarterly evaluations about the performance, but also it's not just about the performance in the business as usual work, but also about their educations. So we set the targets, the team leaders set the targets to the people that, okay, next quarter you should get this certificate, fulfill that training, whatever. So they can see their progress. And also, it's not just about the professional trainings, it's about the soft skill trainings as well. So we have also internal training, so there is a big knowledge share within the company where people are sharing their experiences or their knowledge with other people. So I think this is our main benefit, and based on the feedbacks.
So it's not just work, but people can develop themselves, learn a lot of things working here, and work on themselves. Are they willing to do it? Do they like the studied education?
Absolutely. During the recruitment process, we tell it very seriously that this is our expectation. So it's GuideVision's expectations to develop yourself. So it's not a place just to come here, work, and stay as you were a couple of years ago. We are not that company. So everyone who is here that would like to develop, would like to have more and more knowledge, more experiences, definitely.
Which makes them better employees for your company. That's great.
Sure. During the individual plans, when we put together to everyone that, okay, what we are expecting from you in the next year, we put the benefits as well. So the financial part as well. So we say that if you give more, you can expect more. So in case you fulfill this, then you could be promoted, and definitely we can share more from financial point of view, so they can see it together. And as I see that it's respected very well.
Good. So they know they can grow, they can be better in the company, and just like have the way in front of them. They know where to grow, right, in the company. Great. If, let's say, I would want to join the company, and you would tell me what is the typical day in the office, because I see you have a great team, open space here, but I'm sure people can work from home also. So what are the possibilities?
Yes, home office, of course, it's always there. One thing which you cannot expect here, that I'm going to stand at the door, in the front door, and checking you when you're arriving and when you're leaving. No. You can come, go, whenever you want. Results are the most important, so that's it. Of course, we have a very flexible home office policy. Also, here in the office, we try to establish such an environment when you can have standard workplaces, meeting rooms, and social areas as well. I'm absolutely sure that in case people cannot socialize, then it's going to be more difficult to them. The personal relationship can help a lot during the difficult situations, during the projects, that's for sure. So that's the environment which we are providing here. A usual day that people are coming into the office, we have chats here, we have work, of course, there are a lot of meetings to everyone, so that's for sure. Also, there's always fun here. That's very good. The atmosphere is very good. We have a very friendly atmosphere, and it's not just some kind of advertisement. That's, of course, everybody says that we have a friendly, but here, that's why I really like to come here. That I can spend my time in fun.
So it's not just work, but you like to work here with the people?
Yes, absolutely. That was, when I joined to this company, then I realized that how many smart people works here. Really, I can learn a lot from them. So, and I learned in the last couple of years, I learned a lot from these people, and I really enjoy it. I mean, it's, I can feel that I'm developing myself as well during the discussions or even during the feedbacks. So, and I think we have a quite good relationship. I mean, together with the guys. So I'm not the guy sitting somewhere in the cloud and then just giving orders and that's it. No, I'm happy to discuss everything with them.
So you're more a part of the team than just the boss?
Hopefully, yes. I would like to. Of course, I have my duties and my tasks when I need to be separated, But anytime when I can have a chance to join the people, any kind of discussions, just lunch together, I'm happy to join.
I can see a lot of people work here that they are not at the home office even right now. So do you think the people like to spend the time more in the office, or do you see like half and half, the home office and the company place here in the open space? What do you think people here like better or more?
It's different people by people. I mean, it's you cannot generalize it that it's 50 or 50%. For example, we have some people who come into the office, I don't know, quarterly once or once in a month, but they work very well. So I would not force them to come into the office if they do not want to. Also, there are people who are always here in the office. That's good as well. So to them, it's better. Recently, no one knows what is the best. We call it hybrid mode of operation, but we're looking for the best solution. But that's one thing is for sure. You cannot generalize it. And we are happy to and ready to make differences. In case someone would like to sleep here, you can. If someone would just stay at home all the time, okay, until the work is done, it's okay. Of course, we have social events a lot, luckily. So at least on those social events, the teams can come together, or the company, the whole staff can come together. So it's good to see each other then. So I don't think that there are people who are not known in the company. I mean, here at the bench. Even before the pandemic situation, we were working in this way because luckily the work itself, it's mainly done in the cloud system. So in case you have an internet connection, you can do your work.
And what about you? Do you more like to come here? If people come to the work, are they expecting to see you here, or are you sometimes at the home office too?
I don't know whether they're expecting me to see here, but usually I come into the office. I like to be here, but in case there are there are a couple of tasks where I need to go into the details very deeply. Then I stay at home and do my analysis there. So I'm not good at home. Working from home. So because there are many interrupts there. But here, I like the atmosphere of the office. Yeah, definitely.
So are you the kind of the boss that has office open door and people walk around and can see you, or are you the one who shuts the door and they have to knock when they want to talk to you? Because you were saying that sometimes it's nice to chat with the people, have lunch, but when you're working, is the open door or the closed door kind of the boss?
Sometimes it's open, sometimes it's closed. Definitely, if I have a couple of phone calls, meetings which are sensitive, definitely the door is closed. But I prefer the open door policy to come, and anyone can come into my office. So no one should ask an appointment before, week before or something like that. Of course not.
A month, a year.
Yeah.
Nothing like this. Okay. Yes. Do you think you're good boss, or what do you think make you the boss that, for example, I would want to work for? About yourself, like what do you personally think about being a boss? Is a good thing?
Okay. It's hard to evaluate myself, right? So I have a picture about myself, of course. Which is that I'm a friendly person. I'm not someone who is keeping distance from the people. But it's up to the people, right? So we should ask them whether I'm a good boss or not.
I will.
Okay. Okay. I try to be myself, so I do not want to play roles here. I'm trying to be the same as I'm at home or with my friends. So in case it works, in case the people like it, respect it, then maybe I'm a good boss. In case they do not like it and they just leave me, then definitely I need to change or I need to be replaced. So I do not know whether I'm a good boss or not. I'm here for 4 years. Hopefully I will stay here.
And I heard all the employees here are very happy, so that means you have to be a great boss.
Of course, I have very good team leaders. And also the support, the back office, HR, office management. So I haven't reached the success just by myself. So I have a team.
So it's all the teamwork.
Always. I prefer teamwork, absolutely.
If we talk more about yourself, because you're also an employee of the GuideVision, what is GuideVision as an employer for you? Do you like it? Are you happy in this company? Well, you're here for 4 years, I would say, but still, is it good employer?
Yes, to me it's absolutely. When I joined, then my first feeling was that I'm arrived at home, really. To me it was really a very good change, and I mean, it's something which I love to do. It's not just a job to me. You know, we're building this company continuously because it was small. We are growing, and we will grow, and we are just implementing a lot of things, and we can be creative. So it's not something we just got from a company shop that here it is, implemented, and that's it. No, we have a chance to do it for ourselves, and it, when you prepare something, when you build something, it's so exciting, at least to me. So I enjoy every minute of this, really, even the stressful days as well, because I know that we will have such a result out of that. Or in case we have a couple of mistakes, then at least we can learn out of this. So we're always progressing, and I can say that it seems that we do some good job here. So I'm very proud of the team, really.
So for you, it's important to see the results behind you, and there are big results. So that's what makes you go. And is it the thing that you work for, like the results, something that helps you continue in the work, in hard work?
I would not use the result as a word. I love the success. Success is which is motivating me very much. Even if there are no results, I mean the result is zero, but we have made something together and we reached something, and there is a success. I'm happy with that. So that's what is driving me. That is what is motivating me very much, and that's what I would like to give to the people as well. This feeling of success, just to keep the flow, to have, even if it's a small success, just to celebrate this, because we have done it. I mean, we should not say that, okay, but that's our job. No, I mean, we reached something. We should be proud of that. And that's how we build this company. That's how we build ourselves when we are developing ourselves. When you pass an exam or you learn something from someone else, then you have more skills. You should be proud of that. You should enjoy this, really. So
I like it. I can see that you love your job and you're actually enjoying being here. It's not just like, oh, every morning I have to go to the work. It's more like, yes, no, I'm happy to go there.
Absolutely. I'm happy. Even I live far from here. I need to travel through this whole city. But every time I'm really enjoying to come to here. And every time every morning I'm thinking about it. What I'm going to do today. That what will be that small additional thing which I can do next day. So yeah, and I hope that even the people enjoy it as well.
We were already talking about being a nice, friendly environment here, that you're all friends, but are you actually spending a time outside of the work with some of the employees? Are some of the people working for you also your friends? You go for beer, drinks after work or something?
Yes, we do it. I think I can say that I have friends here, definitely. We go out several times. We have a couple of beers. I mean, yeah, they've already seen me drunken, so that's for sure.
Which is good.
Yeah, hopefully. Sometimes it's just an organization. I mean, not a question of organization, because it's if someone is coming up here with an idea and let's do it, then I'm happy to do that. I mean, in case it's a good idea, I mean, why not? It's really beneficial for everyone and even to the company as well.
Because, of course, you're making a good relationships there. Are you still talking about work when outside at the dinner, or are you trying to have a normal conversation?
I usually say or tell to the people at the beginning that in case someone is talking about work, then he pays the bill. So
okay, so no work.
They should, of course, they talk about work sometimes, of course, but we should not talk about work on these events.
And back to work, one more question about this. Like, is there any sentence, something someone tells you that you stop listening immediately, like something that really bothers you? Because your time is the most expensive thing. You are the boss still. So is there something that really makes you angry when someone asks you about?
No, definitely not. Of course. I mean, maybe I am the most expensive person here. Yeah, maybe. But they work for the customers. And that's my aspiratica. In case, since they work for the customers, then I need to work for them. So it would be very bad if I would not listen to them. Even if they have any kind of silly questions. Actually, I've never ever heard silly or boring or any questions which made me angry. It was always very good. I mean, really, sometimes we have debates, of course, but debate is good. That's something which can help us to be more, I mean, better, or even we can progress somehow. Otherwise, if we would not have that kind of discussions or debates, then And maybe we will think that we are in the wonder world. Everything is super good, and after a while it's going to explode. No, we should put everything on the table. Also, that's my way of work, or to be a manager. That I never angry about the bad things. In case there are mistakes or errors, anything, or someone made some really stupid things, put it on the table.
You're calm?
Yeah, I'm trying to be calm, yes, of course. Maybe inside me I'm exploding, but it's not the way how to solve it. I need to know about this, and then we can solve it.
What is the best small talk to have with a boss, with a managing director like you are?
Anything. I mean, I'm an open person, and also I'm a curious person, so maybe I will start the questions, I will raise the questions. Yeah, I'm interested in everything. I'm interested in, for example, different kind of hobbies of the people. I just realized that how many hobbies they have, and I'm really curious about that.
So hobbies is the good topic to talk about.
Yeah, absolutely.
I heard that you have a lot of hobbies out of the job. So can you tell me about what you do outside of the work?
I used to have a lot of hobbies, and I still have hobbies. I'm not that kind of person who started to collect stamps in my young ages and still collecting stamps. I'm just switching my hobbies quite frequently. Recently, I'm really in DIY, so that kind of fabricating things, preparing things, work in the garden. Just I love very much the way how I go to the final product. Just planning it, creating some kind of. I do some drawings, calculating it, then buying the tools for that. Yeah, you can ask my family about that.
Okay. The tools. That reminds me of a story you told me before this interview. I'm sorry, I have to bring it up.
Okay.
You said you made a YouTube video about changing batteries in one of the drills, and it has how many? 2,100 views or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but it's an accident. I mean, it was an accident. But sometimes I'm telling this story because to me it's very interesting. Yes, I've made a video about drills with different type of batteries. I was really curious that is there a difference in sounds? I mean, if I would use a larger battery, will there be a different? And I could not hear any difference. So I made this video and I wanted to send it to my friends that, okay, check it. But I could not send it over the chat applications, so I uploaded it to YouTube and sent the link to them that, can you hear any difference? And I left it there. And after a while, I just realized that a couple of months that I realized 40 people watched that video. And I was talking to my daughters that, can you see how famous I am, that 40 people checked my video. Look. And after I realized it's not 40, it's 40,000 people watched this video. And then I was, but why? Why do they do that? And since then, 250,000.
So you are actually have a new job, right? You are a YouTuber now, and
I'm a YouTuber and an influencer, of course.
So maybe, maybe you can change the job. You're happy here, so you probably won't do it. But no influencing future for you.
No, definitely not. I mean, it was really an accident. I mean, and that's how it came. But what I learned about that you never know what will work. So until after this situation happened, then here on the management meeting, I told to my colleagues that, guys, we should try everything and anything, because you never know what will work. So in these days, maybe I was educated in that way that you should plan everything before you act, and then you should be very, very serious about that, and then you should analyze the result. Recent days, you should act. That's it. And maybe it will work, maybe not. But in case it does not work, just do something else.
Try something different.
Try something different, yes.
Okay. And my last question. Is there in a team, like if you see one of the employees in your team that they're very good and maybe in some time they can take your place?
From the very first moment when I joined, I was looking for someone who can replace me. All together with that person, we're working on that he should develop himself in several areas to be able to take over my place anytime, because something can happen with me, but the company should run without any mistakes, any errors, any changes. So to me, it's not something which is only me who can do this. No, I would be very proud if someone can take over my place, and if she will allow me to still work here at the company, I would be very glad. So yes, I think it's also a must to do this. So all the managers, everybody who is in the management position, in the management role, should think about someone who can replace him or her.
You don't have to tell me who it is, but do you have someone in mind right now that you know this person would be good at my place if something happens?
Yes, I have someone, yes, and I discussed it with him openly, so he knows about this, definitely. So he's my backup, actually. So anytime when I'm out, then he acts as the managing director.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Good luck with the company and all the future plans you have, and I hope I'll see you again one day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.